welcome back to My Innocent Life. It's your girl, Camille, and I'm back here for another one. I decided to go ahead and hop on here. I want to say happy Monday, and sorry I didn't upload a second video last week. I mean, there is no real explanation except for the fact that life, okay? Okay. So anywho, I decided to go ahead and let you know what went on ever since Thanksgiving, because I think that things have been, like the videos that I've been making haven't been as current. Thanksgiving was fun. We had a quiet time here in Lincoln, Nebraska. It was just me and my guys, my husband Henry and my son Henry, which I call him HJ. Anyway, I cooked random things that were not my traditional, but stuff that my husband loves. Like, he loves lasagna, so I made lasagna. His mother always made him like onion pie, and he loved it. So I found a recipe on YouTube for an onion pie the French way. It was amazing. I also made some Jamaican meat patties and some potato salad the African/Caribbean way. Yeah, oh yeah. Those things, none of those things actually made sense, but we just kind of like, as I cooked it and prepared it, then we ate it. So it was just like, ooh, try this, ooh, try that. And it was so fun. I believe that the traditional things that I really like to eat, like, you know, the greens and the mashed potatoes and gravy, macaroni and cheese, you know, turkey, ham, whatever, I'll cook those type of things on Christmas this year. But for Thanksgiving, I just thought, you know what, since we're going to be home and we're not going to be around other family members, let's go ahead and do something that I don't normally do. After Thanksgiving, I feel like things were a blur. Like, we just kind of, I had HJ go play at different like indoor play areas and things like that. Nothing much has really been going on that's been totally different. This past weekend was amazing. So let's just fast forward all like from Thanksgiving all the way first week of December. You know, I can't tell you. But this past weekend was so amazing. I mean, we didn't do anything that was so out of the ordinary, but you ever have those times with your husband or your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend where you all talk all night and you just have really deep, meaningful conversations? That's what we did all weekend long. Like, it would be like, oh, well, when this happened, it's almost as if we were dating again. Like, I was getting like first and second date vibes coming from the whole situation. Like, it was really amazing. Like, it got deep. He talked about things that maybe he told me about, but he shared more in depth. It was just a lot of sharing, a lot of healing. I almost feel like I know him a lot more now than I did when we were like, just, I don't know, like last week even. It was a really special time, and I really enjoyed being with him. And then we also decided to start a new show together on Netflix called The 100, and it's not new. It's been on there for the longest time, and we just never watched it. I think my sister told me about it. I think coworkers told me about it. I think his coworkers told, and a couple of friends told us, hey, watch The 100. But guess what? We didn't. Until now. And so now we're watching The 100 together, and it is so fun. And in the first couple of episodes, I was like, okay, whatever, I can just be on my phone. And then after that, I was like, wait a minute, what's happening here? Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, I'm not. Okay, next episode, I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, I'm not. I basically lost so many hours to The 100. It is so intense and so good. And now we're heading towards where me and Henry are going to start season 2, episode 1 tonight. I mean, I already kind of watched a little bit, but I'll rewatch it for him. Also, that Sunday, I decided to, like, we didn't go to church, which we are normal, regular church attendees, but we're looking for a church home. And we are a Catholic family because my husband is raised Catholic, so I decided to go Catholic church with him. However, here in Lincoln, like the Catholic churches are just a little bit different. I'm used to going to a black Catholic church where we have songs that even I'm used to listening, like I'm used to singing to. I was also in the choir, and the culture is just so different in Lincoln. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to find something else. So I'll still go to church with the family, but I'm gonna have to find another church to where me and my son can go to, like Wednesday night Bible studies, and we can just kind of get fed in a way that I'm used to getting fed going to church, you know. So, but I still will go to the Catholic masses, the Catholic masses, so that we are still going to church together as a family. But my husband, he's super Catholic, so he's like, that's where I go, no matter how, even if he doesn't connect with it, he's very regimented in that way. So anyway, this weekend was such a chill weekend, but emotionally it was like, wow, okay. So I'm over here feeling like I'm like a new girlfriend or something. Like, me? You like me? Wait, hold on, let me tell you. Like, I'm a Leo, and you know, I'm a Pisces moon sign. What is it? Leo sun, Leo rising, whatever that thing is. But anyway, and then our son just played, and we played with him. It was just like one of those times where you wish that you don't wish anything different. Like, it was just nice. And then towards the end of it, I did receive like devastating news. Like, it was just like, oh my gosh, devastating. And found out that my uncle passed away. And I have quite a few uncles, but still, you know, a life is a life. And I hadn't seen him in a few years. He kind of stayed to himself, and he was found by himself, and it was really sad. And then come to find out that I had some cousins, like his children, found out through social media that their father passed. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, the news hit social media so fast that we didn't get a hold of them or whatever. And so I feel like that is just like a public service announcement to people. If you are ever, you know, like, you find out that a loved one passes away, I know that social media is just like what we do, and we send out mass messages, but do not send out those mass messages until you find out that, okay, all the family knows, or like family was reached and things like that. And now, you know, it's officially people can know this information. The next few clips are just a few pictures of us, or video of us playing, and I took him to an indoor play area, and he had so much fun. We met up with our new friends here in Lincoln so that they can play together and we can just socialize, and we had such a good time. We had a blast, actually. I was sipping on coffee, talking to his friend's mom, which is my new friend. And then on Sunday after church, it was snowing, and we found a little Mexican spot, and it was so good. It was like a little highlight, and we were having so much fun. So this is our little Christmas tree, which I showed it a little bit earlier on another camera, but it looks so sparse. And then finally, like, we put a few bulbs on it, which I think it needs a star, but I separated the branches more, and it looks like so much better. I'm so excited and proud of my little tree. Like, hey, look at that. So cute. I am enjoying it. And it looks so cheery. This is one of my favorite places to take him right now, and it's the library. It's the really cute library. They have really great play areas, here, and he loves playing with all these little toys, pretending like these little toys are food. And he makes me eat them. And he thinks he's a chef, and he's like, Mommy's a chef, and HJ's a chef. And so he'll just play in that little kitchen, and they have other play areas as well, and we have such a great time here, and I love seeing his little imagination work. It is so fun. We played there. We must have played in the library for at least an hour. It's a slow start to December, and I am probably this weekend going to go do a little bit of Christmas shopping. The only thing that I've done for Christmas this year has been this tree, which is cute, but there's not a star, and it could actually look a little bit better. But my son loves it, and so he is excited, and I want to go out and just look at some toys, look at a few things, and pick up some things for him for Christmas. And I'm excited. Stay tuned for more. So you all have a great day, and I will see you next time.